Alright, so I set out to film videos that I like watching, you know, and I like rambly videos, so yeah, settle down for a rambly video where I don't really know what I will be doing, but I just felt like doing something, so let's try this out. And I have a new camera setup. I have no idea how this will go. I have no idea if I will be posting this or if it will be too wobbly or something. We'll see. Oh, I already... let's see. Move this a bit. Sometimes I will need to take a picture of this and show you what it looks like. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I have a few projects here in front of me. A few different possibilities to do. I have my 2 sketchbooks. Or I have more sketchbooks, but this is the watercolor one. I only have 2 finishes in it. But felt like maybe doing something like that, and in that case combine it with a Teresa Goodrich book, because you know with watercolors you need to wait for the layers to dry, and I don't have a dryer or like, you know, a blow dryer, so I would need to probably switch between these 2, so like, you know, do a layer in one of them and then wait for it to dry, do a layer in the other one, and so on. So maybe that. Another possibility is just sketching. This is a bit scary to show, but like, okay, I'm trying to teach myself to sketch people, and this is done with fine liner, so I do a base layer with a lighter color, and then I do the end work with a black color. I'm trying to, you know, look up people on Pinterest and teach myself how to do it. I do hide my fails. So yeah, it's still there, it's just, you know, I don't need to look at it. Yeah, I'm not quite there yet, but you know, if I fill up this whole book, maybe, and I'm having fun with it. That's the main thing also. I do have 2 body colors that I probably should be doing. I don't really feel like it, maybe, or maybe I do, I don't know. Yeah, I have this body color, Daydreams, with the Norwegian colorist. This is a base layer of Inktense right now, and I need to go in and shade that. Maybe I'll do this, because I really want to finish it this month. Another body color I have also that I need to work on. I have worked on it a bit this month. Is this one. So I think I've diluted the... yeah, I've diluted the Inktense on this part this month. And I need to go in and shade with pencil on this part, or possibly dilute the rest of it. And the Inktense on these castle parts. And then I need to decide what to do with the leaves. But the next step is probably going in and shading this part with pencils. Yeah, maybe I'm not really feeling that one. So I'll actually put that one to the side, because not really feeling that one. And then I have a few here, books that are just for fun. I have the Macaron. This is always fun to do. I just do it with my Polychromos. It's nice as a warm-up also. A bit, yeah, I'll put this on this pile. These 2 are the most, talking to me the most right now. Another one I picked out here is just the Meine Reise durch Europa. Inktense and Polychromos is usually what I use here. I would need to start a new one there. Maybe I feel like... I don't know if I feel like continuing on a whip or not. I put that one to the side. I don't really... maybe not. And then I picked this one out. Yeah, I have started a few this month. Like this one. I don't remember why I started it. So maybe I should continue that one. I guess I just felt like filling in a background. I do that sometimes. Or maybe I could finish these leaves. Nah, not feeling it. Not feeling it. I do have, this month I need to do my left hand challenge also. I haven't done that yet. So the next picture is this one. I would need to color it with my left hand. Could do that. Nah. Sorry. Just undecided. And then this is actually something I wanted to show on my channel. How I color with how I color in the create space, or you know, papers. This is not really the worst Amazon paper. It's quite kind of good. I think it's yeah, I've seen some videos talking about that the create space paper is different in the European printed Amazon books and the from different continents. So like, you know, the Australian printed and the American printed are different. I don't know. No idea about that, but yeah, I wanted to show how I tackle these pages. This one is a work in progress, but like I did 2 this month. Yeah, so spoilers for completed pages, but Inktense with pencils on top, and kind of quick. Of course, everything or almost everything I do is quick because I'm not really slow colorist. I'm kind of quick and dirty. So maybe let's see if there's anything that really speaks to me here. I really like this one, but oh, maybe I should have warned you about horror. But let's see. Could possibly tackle this one. You could go a layer of Inktense on top and then in with Polychromos. I'm not really feeling that one. I love this. It's so beautiful, dark designs. Maybe I like this one a lot. It's so horrible. Oh my god. I don't know where this is, what fairy tale this is from. Trying to figure it out. Some dummies, a dragon. The demon is probably added. A chalice. Could be, is she like, you know, the one who's spinning Rumpelstiltskin when she spins the wheat into gold? Maybe. I really like this one. I've seen V's version. I really like her version of this. I think it was that one she did. What's this? No idea, but I like it. Oh, this is such a horrible book. Oh my god. Yeah. I guess this one would be fun. Trying to see if I find anything, you know, that with the colors, sort of, where I know what I want to start with. This one is cool. All of them are cool. I like all of them. Yeah. Is this Rapunzel as well? I thought the one I had colored was Rapunzel. Where is she? This one. Maybe it's not Rapunzel. I don't remember anything with a feast in Rapunzel. But I mean, there's a tower and she has really long hair. That's why I thought it was. Maybe it's not. This one is Rapunzel. You know, with the long hair here. And there's a tower, but there's pumpkins as well. Hard to say. I don't think it's written anywhere what the different fairy tales are. That's a pity. Okay, so I'm a bit... I don't feel like the watercolor ones. Put that to the side. We can do that another day. The macarons are always fun. And this far I've been coloring them in order. I feel like continuing that. So if I were to do her, I would probably do her in purples. Oh, I have a bit of a smudge there. This will be shorter. This will take a longer time. I'm not sure I will be finishing on this video, by the way. And this is the one I should be doing. Oh yeah, and I guess I can show you this. I've decided, like yesterday evening, I figured out how to fix this one. It's been bothering me, you know, for a long while that she was taking up, because the background here is what I'm changing. Before it was the whole page had a pink background, but now I've decided to go in and make it like a just keep this version there, this region here pink, and the rest do it in black or dark purple. And I think it really, I like it a lot better now, because what was disturbing me was that it was picking up all the attention from this page. But I feel like this is helping. I like that. Yeah, so I could be doing that also, you know, I need to fix this background, but I haven't decided what I want to do it with yet, because this region here next to this page, this was, I sprayed fixative on this page, and I do think I protected this page as well from it, but I think this region here has some fixative on it anyway, so it's a bit a weird surface to color on right now. But yeah. Yeah, so I am choosing between these three. Do I feel like... Okay, so probably this one goes away. I'm feeling a bit like using my Polychromos. Let's pick those out, shall we? Sorry for the noise. Come. Oh, it's gotten tangled in. Come here. There we go. There we go. There's an organized chaos on my desk, but it's, you know, it goes through periods where it's more organized and less organized. And right now it's in a period of slightly less organized, let's say. Here we go. Here are my beauties. I don't know if you can see them on screen. Oh, you can. Nice. They're so pretty and so new. I bought the 120 set for Christmas. So I do have, like, so I changed out all my oldies. You know, a few of them were really short, so I changed the whole... I'm using the whole new set, and then when I run out of them, I'll use up my oldies first. But let's do the macaron one. It's more fun. No, the other one is also fun, but like I don't know. I feel like doing this one right now. Let's see if I'm in camera somewhere there. There we go. And then I need a paper to swap things out. I don't use swatches. You know, I don't have like prepared swatches from a different pencil set or different color sets. I'm sorry for hitting the cable. Let's see if I can put it like that. Lie still. Good. Yeah, okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, here we go. Pencil sharpener. A hair. It's good. Sorry. Purples. Those are kind of the same. Boring. More purples. Maybe do I want to go for maybe this purple? That's kind of the same again. Maybe this one. No. Nope. Let's go darker instead. Trying to look at her as well to see. I don't really like match it up. I match it up a bit. I think this blue here, for example, I want that to come again. I think it might have been this one. Kinda. Close enough. And then maybe... yeah, I'll take the dark indigo as well. What hair color? And another, I want a contrasting color to this, or not a contrasting, not orange. Orange is the contrast of purple, I think. Not that one. I want a bit more, maybe neon green. Let's go for neon green. I like that. Okay, we'll start out with that. And I'll start with the purple. Let me just sharpen my pen. I want to buy a mechanical sharpener. It's been on my list for a while now. Did I say purple? Did I say purple hair? Let's go with purple hair. All right. So I'm just going to do a few of the areas. I'm not focusing on doing this realistic or anything. That's not the style I'm going for in these books. I don't think the line art really allows for that, right? It's so sketchy and comic-y. Yeah, it's really nice and really fun to do. But yeah, we had some snow again yesterday. This winter is never ending, but it's already melted, so wasn't really that much. But it's getting lighter. I love that. Like, it's light now when I go to work, and it's light when I come back from work. I mean, it's like twilight, but still better than the winter. And this is something that gets me every year. Like, every year I'm equally happy when the days start to get lighter. And I kind of like it also in December when it starts to get darker, because I'm like, you know, hyped up for for winter, I guess. I hope I never grow out of that. We'll see. Not doing all the areas. And not sure what I want to do with this, where she's put in already the golden details. And as I said, I have the the sketchbook. I bought the wrong one. There's a coloring book as well. I think the main difference is that the sketchbook has colored paper. So you can see this paper here is a bit yellow. And I think that will go nice with this purple. And I'm not really one for burnishing too much. I do that sometimes, but you can see here I kind of leave the pencil marks, and it's not that yeah, I'm fast. I do this so if you want to learn how to use pencils more correctly, I guess, then I'm probably not the right channel. Probably, oh, I tried to film a tutorial video actually. And I was so bored. So I'm sorry. I probably, because I refuse to film videos that I don't like doing, I don't think they will turn out good if I try. Maybe I'll do a tutorial video in the future. I tried to do one about the how I use water-based markers on backgrounds, and I tried to do it as a tutorial instead of a color along, and yeah, no, not really. It was so serious, and I would need to do a lot of editing to make it, you know, work, because yeah, so not sure about that. Maybe, but I mean, it's not like I don't want to share my techniques. It's just that I want to have fun while I share them. I have, yeah. And I mean, you can only do so much with trying to answer comments and explaining in comments in words. Sooner or later, you need to show what you're doing. And yeah, but tutorials is not the right way to go for me, I think. I wasn't having fun. Yeah, something like that. Let's see, I want a bit more here. Do I want the color of her hair to change? Like go in a gradient? That would be kind of cool. Let's do that. Let's just put in a few strands of this color here as well. And maybe this one. And one down here. There we go, something like that. Okay, and now do I want it to go from, yeah, from light to dark. Let's go from light to dark. I think that was my lightest purple. Do I want to zoom you in? I probably want to put it a little further up at least. Maybe I can zoom you in a bit. Okay, prepare to be shaken about. Yeah, sorry. Okay, let's see. Something like that. Let's try to autofocus this. Okay. Yeah, no more touching. Sorry. What makeup do we want her to have later on? I like to do colorful splotches on my Karla Magana girls. Like, you know, because they're so weird anyway. I'm sharpening the pen again. Come on. Good enough. All right, let's see. What was I saying? Oh yeah, about the makeup. Is the makeup the thing that's going to be green, maybe? That could be cool. No, don't like that. The fact that the same... so these two neighboring sections of hair here, I don't like that they're both dark in the same place for some reason. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. I just don't like it. Want one of them to be dark here, and one of them to be dark in another place, so like in the middle. And again, I don't know why. I just like it like that. That's what my brain is telling me, and that's what I'm going with. Let's see, we want some of the dark up in here as well. There. Okay. Let's see. This area, this whole area is going to be dark here. Okay, that means that this one needs to be dark as well. Is that her arm? No, it's not. Okay, good. And that, go. And this one shall be dark over here. And I probably want some dark in this part. Okay, and let's put in some over here. Just in the corner, sort of. And I'm feathering it out. That caused a bit of a starker gradient that I wanted. Okay. And this part, there we go. Okay. I don't know if the gradient even has some. I'll probably make it a bit darker with the next color. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. I have been having issues with my right hand, my wrist, sort of, both my thumb and, you know, so I yeah, and that's for a long while. It's not just due to coloring, it's also scrolling on my phone, you know, the big boven i dramat, what's that, the big villain in the modern society, I think, when it comes to wrist issues or thumb issues especially. So yeah, and it doesn't help that I work in that I program at work, which means that I have to, yeah, use my wrist with the mouse, but I'm going to get a better ergonomic mouse now. That's nice. Let's see if that helps any. And I'm also going to switch to using my left hand when I use the computer mouse. We'll see how that works. Supposedly it's really quick to learn to switch hands when it comes to computer mouses, so that should be fine. And also yeah, and since I already use my right hand a lot in my free time as well, so I thought it would be probably a good idea to, if it is as easy as they tell me, to switch to the right hand. Okay, let's use the darkest color then. I just need to sharpen it again. There we go. And I don't have a, I don't use a brush to get rid of the dust and stuff like that. It's probably a good idea though. But yeah. So we'll see how that goes. So there's a lot happening for my left hand now. Trying to color with my left hand once a month, switching to a left hand computer mouse. Yeah. My grandma is ambidextrous, I think is the term, right? When you can use both hands. But she was born at a time when it wasn't okay to be a lefty, so she had to train up her right hand. And I'm a righty, so I'm born at a time where it was okay. So I never trained my left hand, but it would be cool to be ambidextrous. It's probably too late to become totally ambidextrous, or maybe not, I don't know. Our brains are kind of weird, right? You can train them to do stuff. Even when you're older, it's just a bit more effort required, if I remember correctly from my psychology lessons. Let's see. Okay, do I like that? I'm not sure I like that. Let's put in a bit of this color again. Probably a bit more in here. Nope, that was wrong. Take the lighter again, I guess. So now I'm kind of looking at the whole of it and seeing if there's anything I feel like should be darker. Maybe like that. I feel like this area could be darker. There's not much of a gradient going on. Probably a bit better if I do this strand a bit darker in the corner there. Maybe if I color in all the hair down here, so I have even less white strands. That's probably a good idea. Let's go with a different color though. Let's see. So here's the lightest color I've got going. Is this? It's kind of the same. That's the thing with the big sets, right? That's a slight difference, but yeah, with the big sets of color, like even in the Polychromos, I think some of the colors are kind of similar. My personal opinion, you know, I feel like maybe 72 colors is probably enough. 72 is probably, you don't need 72 colors if you're just starting out. You need like, or I had for the 40 something sets. What are those? You go from 12 and then you go to, I don't know, 48 maybe? 12, 36, 48, 72, and then 100 and up, I feel like, are the usual progressions. I might be wrong. There's probably someone who knows better who maybe write it in the comments, but or maybe I'll write it in a comment. Yeah, okay, sorry, I'll not promise to do anything. Let's see, that's a bit darker there. And let's go this a bit darker. But yeah, what I want to say that I don't think you need that many colors, and especially when it comes to like watercolors and like with pencils and, or maybe especially with markers. With markers, I totally get wanting to have big sets. Like I want 100 and something sets for my markers as well, because markers are harder to mix to get new colors. Pencils are like in the gray zone. They're not that easy to mix to get new colors. You can totally do it, but it's a bit of a hassle. But when it comes to like watercolors and acrylic paint and you know, everything that comes in paint tubes or paint, everything that you can put on a palette, that's I think it's maybe, and this is my personal opinion, I'm not judging anyone who wants to have big sets. I totally get that too, but I think it's almost better to have smaller sets, because you force yourself to have to mix them. So you learn to mix paints, which is, I think, a nice skill to have. Not a necessary one, of course, but Yeah, that's my personal opinion. Let's see, don't want to darken up her hair too much. Okay, so this part here, let's go in with the lightest one. And I'm intentionally not telling you the colors I'm using, because like you can use whatever color sets you want here. If you really want me to tell you the colors, drop me a comment and I'll write it down. But like, yeah, I barely keep track, you know. And it would be a hassle for me to look up what they are. Or should I do that? Do you want to know? I have no idea what I have here. So the colors I've used for the hair are the Polychromos Dark Indigo, Mauve, Purple Violet, and Blue Violet. There you go. And I'll probably add another highlight color. But I'll stop there for now. No, maybe I'll put in a black as well, because I want this area here to be darker. Do I want that? Yeah, I think I want that. So now I'm pressing kind of hard there. Let's see, a bit here. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay. And I always leave the colors I'm using out so that I can reuse them when I do the rest of the image. Let's see. Her clothing and the rest of her. Maybe brown. I always feel like brown. I like my browns, but no, she would probably be wearing black and gray. Do I want to go with black and gray, or is that boring? She'll definitely have some green highlights, so let's go with that. Actually, I'll start out with this light purple here. It's violet. There we go. I feel like this is such a cool thing to have on your cheek that I want to accent that. It's a weird detail. Oh, she's got a cross earring. That's cool. Yeah, okay. Then I want this purple to be reoccurring somewhere. What's this thing? Nobody knows. What color should her corset be? Not purple, probably. No, not purple. Am I sure with the green? Yes. Wow. Okay. It's a bit hard to not turn the picture around when I color. But the things we do for the camera. Let's see, I think I wanted some green here. I don't know what if that's her skin or a glove. It's probably a glove. There we go. And then I want some green somewhere here. Probably down here, this. And here. Ah, now it looks like her arm is going all the way down there. That wasn't really... I'll fix that by adding some blue in this later. Like it looks like it's continuing. Let's put some green here as well. Not sure about... I'll erase the screen in the corset. I think I'll go for a grey corset anyway. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. Maybe this one? Yeah, let's go for that. Okay. And now the big question is if I want this to be a uniform color or if I want it to have light parts as well. I think I want it to be kind of uniform. And then I'll go in with shadows instead of leaving highlights, if you get what I mean. Okay, let's see, something like that. I have no idea if I want to put music behind this or not. I personally usually prefer not to have music behind, but sometimes, especially like if the colorist or the artist or whatever I'm listening to has long periods of being quiet, I like there to be music that is always in the background. Because I don't like, especially videos like this, I don't religiously watch them. I more have them on in the background. So yeah. Okay, I'm changing my mind about this screen here. Going with, oh, it's yeah, okay, so it erased a bit of the color of the paper actually. Okay, another reason to buy the coloring book, I guess, instead of the sketchbook, but hey, we're here anyway. It should be fine anyway. Okay, so now it doesn't look like her hand is continuing down at least. Hooray for that. Okay, let's fix that with a bit of black here. There we go. Could have used a fine liner instead, but in fact I'll probably do that here. This one is kind of thick, but if I'm careful it should be fine. Okay. I'm going to cover those these kind of golden lines with gel pen, so those will be fine later on. Okay. What color is this frazzle or whatever that is? I feel like the word frazzle suits the... It's like the word has the same sound as that shape. Yeah, it makes sense in my brain. Oh yeah, I was working on this. Do I want that? Yeah, I'll probably... do you think this should be shaded with purple or another color? Probably with dark blue. Let's go with dark blue. Let's see what dark blues we have here. Here's one that's... what? Indian Threne blue. Yeah. Probably want more of a ultramarine blue. Let's see. I feel like that's one of the colors that Faber-Castell sort of could be better on. It's my favorite color, and the darkest ultramarine they have is this one, and that's not dark enough for me. I wanted one more nuance darker. So let's cheat a bit, shall we? Sorry for the chaos now. Put some here. Yeah. Okay, here's my budget sets. And these are my Jolly Sticks Kinderfest. Like Jolly here, there, yeah. Jolly, Super Stick Kinderfest Jolly. And my favorite color ever is this little blue. And it's kind of similar to the blue there, but I don't know if it's just placebo, but I see a difference there. And this one is more perfect. I love this blue. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I hit the mic. Oh no, have I been hitting the mic all the time? Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Or actually, you probably won't see if I have been, because then I won't be posting this video. It's not really turning out how I wanted it to, but let's go with it and fix it later on. Sergei is approaching. Prepare for a cat invasion. Sneaky sneak. Looking out the window. I see I managed to raise a bit here. Go. Yeah, not liking that a lot, but we'll see. Maybe it will work itself out. I feel like it's introducing another weird blue thing, tinge. Like the gray is picking out more of the, I don't know, something weird is happening here. But okay, we'll fix that with more purple. There we go, that was more of what I was looking for. Yeah, okay. Soon it will be finished pages video again. I did plan to do a plan with me video for February. I had it filmed and everything, but then the lighting sucked, and I realized I would have to edit a lot of it, and I didn't post it in the end. But now I'm feeling like if I want to do a plan with me video for March, then I would need to sort of film it this month, and right now there aren't any color along plans out yet, so I'm not sure how to tackle that. If I want to do plan with me videos or not. I also have yeah, I've been a bit bad at answering my pen pals, so I've been thinking if I want to do pen pal with me videos. I like watching those also, so like, you know, as I said, I want to do videos that I like watching, so this channel is probably going to be a mishmash of different videos, because yeah, because that's how I roll. And also, I mean, it's called my cluttered life. So, you know, things that clutter up my desk do include pen paling and bullet journaling also. So that's the plan, at least, is to include that as well. I just haven't really figured out how I want to do that. So we'll see how it goes. I wonder what the square in the background should be, what color. Kind of like this blue now I have here. Do I want her neck thing to be in that blue as well or not? Don't know. Do I want the square to be this blue? Do I want it to be shaded? Yeah, okay. I'll go with this blue and I'll put it in the inside the square. Here, I'll put it outside. Yeah. It's such a little blue pencil. I do have a, you know, a holder to make it longer, but it doesn't fit, which makes me sad. So I either need to buy a new one, which I don't feel like doing, or buy a new set of these pencils. I actually like these pencils a lot. They especially aren't, I mean, it's probably that I'm used to them. I don't know if they're actually good. But I like to use them to blend my Polychromos. So, you know, or to burnish them. If I ever feel like burnishing. Should I have another color up here? Maybe green up here. What do you think? Blue or green up there? Let's go with green. What's that splotch? Nobody knows. It is allowed to live there. I will allow it. Yeah, I like that. Okay, good. Let's see. Let's go down a little bit more here. And then darken up the edges. There we go. Now I feel like there should be color here as well, but probably not green, right? No. I'll probably leave that. Okay. Let's see. What about... Let's introduce some dark green. Just in the corners of these splotches of green that I already have. There we go. Like that. Do I want her to be green upside here too? Or should I go with another color there? Let's see, first up, maybe I want a bit darker here. Oh yeah, let's go. And then let's go with... Is it risky to introduce another color? It's probably risky to introduce another color. But then again, what I want this frazzle to be... It's probably not called frazzle. Maybe let's take a little break and do the gel pen thing. no idea where this went. Let's go put it there. I feel like I want to do these crosses in gel pen as well. The stitches or whatever they are. Not really being that delicate with this, since the whole style is kind of sketchy anyway, so. And the buttons. These dots. Probably leave this weird line like that, or what do you think? Maybe, no, I should probably shade it in a bit somehow. I just don't know exactly how. Maybe with the gray. Yeah, I'll shade it in with gray. That's good. Good idea, I think, maybe. And let's see, like that. Something like that, and I feel like I want another line in here somewhere. Let's put it there. It's easy to go crazy with that, with the gel pen. Okay, yeah, we said gray here. I should probably wait for the gel pen to dry first. So yeah, if you do this, do as I say, not as I do. But I'm living on the edge. Feathering it out, darkening the corners. Yeah, let's do this area here where I had the green previously. And the paper is definitely damaged by erasing it. Sort of making a weird surface here, but that's fine. If it's noticeable in the end painting, that's also fine. Let's see, put a bit more here. Okay, kind of like that. What about this part here? More blue there, I think. Just a light layer. There we go. Back to the dilemma of the frazzle. Yeah, okay, yes. Let's go pink. Yeah, that'll be nice, I think. Again, I have no idea how this should actually be shaded, but yeah, kind of choosing different corners to darken up. I think I like that. Kind of weird. Let's see. Okay. And one shade darker. Here we go. Okay, maybe I will need to put music on this anyway, because I'm being a bit quiet when I color. Let's see, I think I want a bit of it down here. Was that a mistake? Possibly. I'm going with it anyway though. Committed now. It's fine. Oh no, I feel like pink wants to take over now, but I feel like I want some pink here. And some here. Let's see. Maybe just a tad there. A bit here. And now stop. Okay, no more. Maybe... Okay, so we have her eye and her makeup left. I think a pink eye is probably cute and weird. So, you know, darkening up the upper part of the eye. And let's go with, oh, okay, what eyeshadow color? And do I want to color in more shading in her face? I think so. Do I want to go with green in that case, or do I want to introduce another color? How many colors have we got going now? I have green, purple, and blue, I feel like, and pink 4. One more should be fine, but not two. This is just not really a rule, it's just a, yeah, I don't know, a bit of a, is the expression thumb rule of thumb? Here we go. All rules are meant to be broken when it comes to coloring, but if I were to introduce another color, it would be orange. Is orange too much for this picture? Do I want to go with gray instead? No, not in the skin. I don't think I want to go with gray in the skin. It never ends up good. There's an orange for you. That's too orange. Okay, let's check out the browns. That could work. Could also backfire horribly. Okay, no, I have it. Okay, I want to have what the color paper is this? Is this a darker nuance of that paper? Probably, right? So let's go with that. Okay, let's see. Because the paper in itself already has a color, it's sort of a part of the color combo, right? So that's what I was thinking. That this is not really introducing a new color, it's just continuing with a color that already is in the page. Not sure if my theory is holding up. Do I want to have it more? No, not in the glove. Let's see if what color I'll shade in the lips with later on. I'm not so sure about this, yeah. Adding it a bit in the frazzle. Let's see. Kind of just a boring skin color, actually. Meh. It's fine. Do I want to... Yes, I want to put in a bit of shade in that. Okay, let's go with this pink. Especially the lips, probably. Go. All right. Okay, and now let's return to the hair. Shall we put in more pink in the hair up here? I think so. Oh no, stop me, somebody, please. She's doing it again. Let's hope I don't end up hating this. Okay, not hating it yet. Somebody stop me. Let's see. I actually kind of like that. Okay, good. Something like that. All right. I think it's... Is it done? Is it not done? I don't know. It's probably done. Yeah, I think it's probably done. There we go. All right, so that was it for this video. I still need to do the things that I actually should be doing. But yeah, this was fun anyway. See you in the next one. Bye.